back to my channel, and today we are doing the 100 baby challenge. The last girl that I had used for the 100 baby challenge, she ended up passing away in the house fire. So now we are using Abigail Hines, the sim that I made in Creative Sim. If you want to see a video of me creating Abigail Hines in the Creative Sim, drop it down below. Comment down below and let me know. But now, here's Abigail Hines. She's talking to her neighbors. They're welcoming her to the neighborhood. She's talking to her neighbors, and she's trying to get to know them better. Because you know how some neighbors are when they greet you and everything, you don't greet them and nothing like that. They end up getting attitude. So I'm just allowing her to greet some of these dudes right here. So they might be her potential fathers. In the near future, they might be her potential baby fathers. So you will see that. And it was hard building a relationship with the guy in the purple, with the purple hat. I forgot his name. Sorry, y'all. But it was hard building a relationship with him because he's the type that you can't come off like that. But you will see she had her first baby with Avec, the vampire. He's a vampire. I didn't know that he's a vampire until I looked at his symbology and his trait. I think his traits. Yeah, his traits or something like that. And I see that he's a vampire. He's a prime vampire, and I did not know that. But yeah, she's supposed to have a baby with him. You will see that she will be expecting her first child, and then she's going to end up going on to the next one. You will see that later on in this video. But yeah, she's just getting to know these guys here. As you can see, she's getting to know them. And she's trying to talk to them more. And she's going to end up going to the club later on, but to get to know more people, like hang out with people and mingle with people and stuff, so she can find her potential baby fathers, so she can do the challenge or whatever like that. But yeah, and she's getting to know everyone in the neighborhood. She's trying to become good friends with everybody in the neighborhood so she can build friendships and everything. She's a painter. She's painting, and I'm gonna try to let her do some writing, like create books and stuff, so she can make some money for the family. And when her kids get old enough, they're gonna get fast food jobs or something like that. But for right now, she's painting. She's a painter, and hopefully I'm gonna try to get her into writing. But if she's not into that, like if she don't really work well, if she really don't get into writing, then I'm gonna let her just stick with painting, and she work with painting. And I also had to change out the bed that she had, because that bed wasn't really working for her sleeping. So I had to change out the bedding that she have and buy more of a expensive bed. And yeah. And then also I'm going to add on, you will also see later on how I add on a little bit more of adding on her house, or extending her house a little bit for the sake of her kids, because she's going to have more kids. And then, but yeah, she's going to try to save up enough money so she can build her house a little bit bigger, so it's going to have enough space for all the kids to have, because you know we're going to be a lot of kids. There's only up to 8 Sims that you can have within the household. I think that's not really things, but we can work with that. And I'm trying to get up the toddler skills and everything, but it's so hard taking care of a toddler. Like, it is so hard taking care of a toddler. It's really hard to take care of them, because you've just fed them. Next thing you know, they're hungry again, and then you have to potty train them. Potty training isn't a problem, but just the feeding. Like, I feel like I really wish that they could fix on the toddler feeding and the way that they're sleeping and everything, because it's like it constantly go down like every hour or so. Like, it goes down quick. Like, it goes down really faster than what adult or young adults or kids or teens go down to. But yeah, and babies, it's easy to feed and everything for babies. There's no problem with babies, but it's just the toddlers. They need to try to fix the problem with the toddlers. But yeah, and it's supposed to be springtime, I think, or almost winter time over here where Abigail is at. And the reason why I picked her name as Abigail is because I went to school with this guy named Abigail, and I was like, wow, Abigail's a good name. And I really couldn't think of no other name that I could have named her, like really good name that I really wanted to pick. So I just choose Abigail because I think it's a cute name. But yeah. And some of these stuff, like I had said, I had to change out her bedding because it really wasn't working well for her. Had to change her bedding, and also feel like it takes a long, long time for the sim to get heat up. Like it's like the thermostat don't really help the Sims. Like I feel like it don't really help the Sims. And y'all forgive me for keep saying like. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like the thermostat don't really help the Sims when they need it to warm up, like during wintertime and stuff. I don't think it really helps them in no kind of way. Like it don't really help them. Even during the hot summers, it don't help them. So that's another issue that they should fix. That they should fixing the Sims as well as the toddlers, because I feel like it's not helping them, and the Sim can freeze to death. And she, as you gonna see, she was freezing to death. Like it was all the way at the blue, and it was blinking. The thermostat, the little thermometer at the bottom with the Sim thing at, it was blinking. Like it was completely blinking because the shit was so cold. Like even though she was inside and the thermostat was on to warm, she was still cold. Like it was blinking. I don't even know why, but it just was. And I might have to invest later on. Sometime I might have to invest into a fireplace for her and try for her to warm up or something somehow so she won't die because of cold. None of my sons never really experienced dying in the cold, but I might see how that works. And then some people, I see that their hamsters and stuff, like when they die, anything like that, or some type of gas that they let loose, sometimes the person gets sick and they die or something, they Sims. But I don't know, I never really experienced that kind of death like that and within the Sims game. And I think she's going to ask everyone to leave, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but she's going to try to eat something to and use the restroom, trying to build her blood up and her eating. So that's all she's going to do because she have to build it up. Then I think I'm gonna let her paint. I'm not sure. She also gonna be building her cooking skills as well as she progress, like cooking food for herself and stuff like that. She's going to build her cooking skill even more. Just as of her painting skill, she's gonna be doing the same thing. I'm trying to get her into writing, like I said earlier before. I'm gonna try to get her into writing, but I don't think that'll work out as of that fine because I think she's more of a painter than anything because she's creative. And here you can see Avec. I can't even pronounce his last name, but it's out with an S. I think it's Savaska. But yeah, he's a vampire, and she building the relationship with him and everything. They like romantic friends. They're they're not boyfriend or girlfriend or anything, but they're just romantic friends. And she trying to build that up. Later on, you will see they gonna try for a baby, and that's what's gonna happen, and she gonna end up pregnant. One thing about Abigail is she's very confident at what she do. She never, she never get down to anything. She always bring herself back up. She always try again. That's one thing about her. She's very confident at what she do. And right here, I'm trying to get her and him to try for a baby. Well, have their first kiss, and then later on you'll see. My main goal for the baby challenge is to try to get to know for Abigail to get to know that particular other very well enough so I can know what their traits are, and then also for her so she can have a baby right then and there that same night or whatever like that, because we try to have at least 10 babies or 20 babies at the max for Abigail, so Abigail can have at least 20 babies complete the challenge, or 30 babies or 40 babies, any of my babies. That's our main goal here. I'm just letting her sleep, and then she's going to take a pregnancy test. Oh, and also I had to rearrange the bathroom because on my last as the last character that who I tried for the 100 baby challenge, she couldn't really wash off like that, so I had to change it around, the bathroom around. So yeah, the toilet was by the sink and the bathtub was by the toilet on the other side. Oh my gosh, she is pregnant. Yay. So, as you can see, Abigail is pregnant with her first child, her first baby for the challenge. She's pregnant. She's expecting a baby with Avik. I'm just letting her eat. And one thing about the pregnant sims on here is they're eating like their bladder and their eating food wise and their sleep, it goes down way faster than the other ones. I understand that you gotta eat for two, but that's another problem as well. I feel like that's another problem, cause like right then that you feed them, the next you know they be hungry again too, which is understandable, but they need to fix that. She's level 2 on her painting skill. She gained her painting skill. That's another one. And as she progresses, she's going to be making more money than as usual if she keep doing painting. So that's one thing that I'm trying to get her into. I think I'm gonna get her into gardening as well, like have her indoor gardening. What's it called? I think called greenhouse. I'm gonna build her a greenhouse so she can do plants too, like doing gardening instead of like writing a thing. I'm just gonna stick with painting and gardening, and then hopefully she progresses. She own her own business, so that's one thing I'm trying to get her to do. And she have fans too. When later on in this video, you're gonna see that she have fans who gonna be at the place that she's at, and there are some who gonna go crazy about her because they just love her. But yeah. She's going through paintings after paintings so she can sell it, so she can make some money. Cause she's so far she have $9,026. So she trying to build her painting skill and trying to earn some income. I'm just allowing her to sleep. Then she's going to use the restroom. and she gonna take a bath. Then after that, I think I'm gonna let her eat. Yeah, she gonna eat franken beans. I made enough franken beans for her to eat throughout the week or for the next 2 or 3 days because as you know, pregnant Sims they tend to get hungry fast, so I cooked enough for her to eat. Then right after that, after she eats, she's going to wash off. Vivian came to see her. Well, this is a new lady who she never met before, but she came to see her. And her and Vivian gonna be friends. Oh, yeah, like friends, basically. But she isn't gonna talk to Vivian as of that much. Like women Sims, I don't think I'm gonna let her talk to a few. Only but a few women she gonna talk to, but mostly men that she's gonna try to speak to, so they can be her potential baby fathers. Then I'm gonna let her finish up her painting, her portrait that she was working on.
Timsy. Schleesem.
She gonna use the restroom. Then she's going to eat the leftovers of frank and beans. She also gonna sell her painting to a collector. And she gonna watch TV to build up her fund. And sleep.
The bang. Fly. Ooh. Ah. Oh.
paint from reference. No. She's still sleeping. Her friend Erica is inviting her to go out to this club that a celebrity's supposed to be at. So that's where she's gonna go. She's going to the club with her friend Erica while pregnant. And they are here. Erica and Abigail is at the club that the celebrity's supposed to be at.
Pandola.
She's going to get to know a good bit of my people at this club. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Comment, like, subscribe, and share my videos for more. And have a blessed day, guys. See ya.
Huh? Wendy. Makinja. Oh, Wendy.
Ah.
The samba. Soli. Jome.
Dag. Wascanaya. Tenebib. Lobo Banfa Saquinario.
Soli.
Uh-huh.
Kaba.
Wadida.
Zuba Kanibu. Oh.
Voom. Fibna. Vina. Vinzijangi. Wanu.
Anvu Philibaknama.
No.
Wisub. Enkel Mifwa. Bekinoy Shuna. And Fabi.